Bremgarten is a municipality in the Swiss canton of Aargau. It serves as seat of the district of Bremgarten. The medieval old town is listed as a heritage site of national significance. In 2013, Bremgarten was the first municipality in Europe to introduce laws forbidding asylum seekers from visiting certain public places such as libraries, swimming pools, schools and churches. On 1 January 2014, the former municipality of Hermechville-Staffel merged into the municipality of Bremgarten. History. The area was known before 1140 as Bremgarten, though the city wasn't founded until almost a century later. In 1230, a settlement was founded near the present location of Bremgarten. Then, in 1238-39, it was mentioned as Bremgarten. In 1258, it was granted city right by Rudolf I of Habsburg. Bremgarten's population grew rapidly, and it became an important market town with an outstanding Latin school. Because it was part of the Habsburg lands, the residents of Bremgarten fought at the battles of Morgarten and Sempach on the Habsburg side. In 1379, a courthouse was built in Bremgarten, serving as center of a new legal district. The Rekin joined Bremgarten in 1374. Later, in 1410, Unterlunkerhofen, Oberlunkerhofen, Jonnen and Arni joined. Oberwil-Lierli joined in 1429, Rudolfstadt and Friedlisburg in 1430, and finally Huserhof in 1482. Two districts were created, a high one for Ober and Unterlunkerhofen, Arni, Eilersberg, Jonnen, Wood and Huserhof, and a lower one for the remaining village. In 1415, Aargau was conquered by the Old Swiss Confederation, while Bern kept the southwest portion, which consisted of Zofingen, Aarberg, Aarau, Lenzburg, and Brugg. Bremgarten became part of the Freiämter Free Bailiwicks. They remained relatively independent and was allowed to keep its own legal district. Bremgarten, together with the rest of the Freiämter, were governed as subject lands by all or some of the Confederates. When Bremgarten refused the offer to join the Confederation freely, it became involved in the 1443 Old Zurich War, in which it was besieged and captured. Bremgarten played an important role in the Reformation. An important Swiss reformer called Heinrich Bullinger was born there. As early as 1529, the official religion of the city changed. However, Catholicism was reintroduced by force in 1531 after the Battle of Kappel. Bullinger was forced into exile and moved to Zurich, where he became the successor of Huldrych Zwingli. After Zwingli had died in battle, Catholicism lost its influence after the Second Valmerger War of 1712. Bremgarten became part of the area of Zurich, Bern and Glarus. During the French Revolution, it became for a short time host to Louis Philippe, who sought refuge from the revolutionaries. Marshal André Massena moved into Bremgarten, along with his headquarters, before his troops defeated those of Russia and Austria near Zurich. During the time of the Helvetic Republic, Bremgarten became part of the short-lived canton of Baden. In 1803, finally, it joined the canton of Aargau. The city flourished during the Industrial Revolution. Because of the growth, the city wall was taken down, and it was connected to the Swiss railway system in 1876. Only since 1912 has the city been connected with Dietikon and Wohlen by rail. Like everywhere in Europe, the era after World War II marked a vast increase in motorized traffic. Bremgarten is located at the main road connecting Lenzburg to Zurich. Before the highway was opened, it was one of the busiest roads in Switzerland. This was a big problem, because all the traffic needed to pass a small wooden bridge in the middle of the old part of the town. The opening of the highway did not solve this problem. Only in 1994, when a bypass was constructed, the old part of the town has finally been quiet again. It is now closed to motorized traffic. Geography. Bremgarten has an area, as of 2006, of 11.36 square kilometers. Of this area, 10.1% is used for agricultural purposes, while 56% is forested. Of the rest of the land, 25.6% is settled and the remainder is non-productive. The municipality is the capital of the Bremgarten district. The upper city is located on the heights above the Reuss River, while the lower city is located along the banks of the river. Coat of arms. The blazon of the municipal coat of arms is argent, a lion, rampant gules. Demographics. Bremgarten has a population of 7,755. As of 2008, 21.9% of the population was made up of foreign nationals. Over the last 10 years the population has grown at a rate of 17%. Most of the population speaks German, with Albanian being second most common and Italian being third. The age distribution, as of 2008, in Bremgarten is 651 children, or 10.4% of the population are between 0 and 9 years old, and 692 teenagers, or 11.1%, are between 10 and 19. Of the adult population, 852 people, or 13.6% of the population, are between 20 and 29 years old. 909 people, or 14.6%, are between 30 and 39. 1,069 people, or 17.1%, are between 40 and 49. And 834 people, or 13.4%, are between 50 and 59. The senior population distribution is 648 people, or 10.4% of the population, are between 60 and 69 years old. 383 people, or 6.1%, are between 70 and 79. There are 180 people, or 2.9%, who are between 80 and 89. And there are 29 people, or 0.5%, who are 90 and older. As of 2000, there were 358 homes with 1 or 2 persons in the household, 1,283 homes with 3 or 4 persons in the household, and 623 homes with 5 or more persons in the household. The average number of people per household was 2.12 individuals. In 2008 there were 549 single-family homes out of a total of 3,015 homes and apartments. There were a total of 115 empty apartments for a 3.8% vacancy rate. As of 2007, the construction rate of new housing units was 2.8 new units per 1,000 residents. In the 2007 federal election, the most popular party was the SVP, which received 31.8% of the vote. The next 3 most popular parties were the SP, the CVP and the FDP. In Bremgarten, about 69.1% of the population have completed either non-mandatory upper secondary education or additional higher education. Of the school-age population, there are 475 students attending primary school. There are 186 students attending secondary school. There are 492 students attending tertiary or university-level schooling in the municipality. Historic population. The historical population is given in the following chart. Heritage sites of national significance. There are 9 sites in Bremgarten that are listed as Swiss heritage sites of national significance. Before the 2014 merger with Hermechville-Staffeln, 7 were in Bremgarten while 2 came from Hermechville-Staffeln. There are 2 government or administration buildings, the former Municipality Antarnagasse 2 as well as the addition to the Municipality Antarnagasse 4. 2 churches are on the list, the Roman Catholic City Church with St. Clara Chapel, and the St. Anna Chapel together with the Mother of God Chapel on Feuerse Kirchgasse. 2 fortifications are part of the inventory, the Schlosslied Schlossgasse 2 and the city walls. The final building on the list is the Weissenbach House at Antarnagasse 24. The 2 from Hermechville-Staffeln were the Benedictine Convent of St. Martin, and the former Gasthaus at Dorfstrasse 9. The entire village of Bremgarten is designated as part of the inventory of Swiss heritage sites. Economy. As of 2007, Bremgarten had an unemployment rate of 3.32%. As of 2005, there were 49 people employed in the primary economic sector and about 9 businesses involved in this sector. 876 people are employed in the secondary sector and there are 75 businesses in this sector. 2,345 people are employed in the tertiary sector, with 316 businesses in this sector. As of 2000, there was a total of 2,921 workers who lived in the municipality. Of these, 1,978 or about 67.7% of the residents worked outside Bremgarten, while 1,915 people commuted into the municipality for work. There were a total of 2,858 jobs in the municipality. Of the working population, 17.2% used public transportation to get to work, and 45% used a private car. Bremgarten has a large variety of small and medium-sized businesses. 2 well-known international industrial companies are Georg.It and Elroag. As everywhere else, industry is slowly but surely being replaced by the service sector. The best-known company located here is probably the online grocer Le Shop, which has a large distribution center here. Transportation. Bremgarten is located on the Bremgarten-Dietikon Railway, a meter-gauge railway that links Dietikon and Wohlen. There are 5 stations within the town, and listed in order from the Dietikon end of the line. These are Bebenlos-Sonnenhof, Bremgarten, Bremgarten-Obertor, Bremgarten-Eisenlauf and Bremgarten West. Bremgarten Station also hosts the administration and the depot of the company. The line is served by Route S17 of the S-Bahn Zurich, with a typical frequency of 4 trains per hour between Dietikon and Bremgarten West, of which 2 trains per hour continue to and from Wohlen. All trains stop at all stations, except in the morning, where 2 express trains only serve the most important stations. Religion. From the 2000 census, 2,720 or 51.0% were Roman Catholic, while 1,146 or 21.5% belonged to the Swiss Reformed Church. Of the rest of the population, there were 12 individuals who belonged to the Christian Catholic faith.